Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HaLach. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 13th day of April, 19th day of Nissan. Here we go. You probably have noticed, well, I hope you noticed, we'll find out right now, that we don't say the same Hallel for these days of Pesach right through to the end of Pesach as we do, for example, on all of the days of Sukkos. On all days of Sukkos, we say what we call full Hallel. Every single paragraph of Hallel is recited. However, when it comes to the last days of Pesach, we only recite what we call the half Hallel. Now, let's clarify first what we mean by the last days of Pesach. After the first 2 days of Pesach are over, or if you're in Israel, after the first day of Pesach is over, after that first Yom Tov is over, all the rest of the days of Pesach we only say what we call half Hallel. Okay. Um, Now, half Hallel doesn't exactly mean half of the Hallel. It means that two paragraphs are left out of the Hallel, so that the Hallel seems shorter. It's nicknamed the half Hallel, and we do that to mark that something different is going on, and it's not the full-fledged praises to God that we would be giving on, let's say, the whole holiday of Sukkot. So why is that? Why is it that throughout the entire holiday of Sukkot we say every single bit of Hallel, and yet we leave out two paragraphs when we get to the Hallel of Pesach for the intermediate days, the Chol HaMoed days, and also for the last days of Pesach? So there are two reasons given. Reason number one is because Sukkot is basically set up quite differently than Pesach. On Sukkot, there is a separate korban, a separate sacrifice brought every single day of Sukkot. It's like a new festive day, and a special sacrifice was brought for the third day of Sukkot and for the fourth day of Sukkot, etc. And therefore, each and every one is considered a fresh new start of an entire new holiday. That's one reason that Sukkot is put well ahead of Pesach in that regard, and so it gets its own full-fledged praise of God for the newness of each of the days, as each day of Sukkot is celebrated with a new sacrifice and a full, new-fledged holiday feeling. And that's why full Hallel every single day of Sukkot. On Pesach, we don't change the sacrifice every single day. On today's sacrifice, when you read it in your Musaf, and tomorrow's, and the day after that, and the day after that, it's the same sacrifice. So it's one continuum, and therefore that full feeling of praising God for it being a new holiday is not really felt, and therefore that's one reason why we say only the half Hallel. We note that the Hallel is a little bit different. The praises are a little bit different on the last days, we call them, of Pesach. Another reason is because something totally different, and that is that on the seventh day of Pesach, we commemorate, that is when the Egyptians drowned at the sea. And the Jews sang Shira, Oz Yashir, the famous song, watching their oppressors drown in the sea. But Hashem expressed something that is with us eternally, which is, my creations are drowning at the sea. How could we have a full-fledged celebration? I created the Egyptians too, and if my creations are drowning at sea, then we can't have a full-fledged celebration. So we can't really say a full-fledged Hallel on the last days of Pesach. Now, it would be very strange if on the last 2 days of Pesach, or the last Yom Tov of Pesach, it's only one day in Israel, we would say only part of the Hallel, and all the intermediate days, which are arguably less holy, we would say the full Hallel. That would be really strange. So since on the last days of Pesach we're not going to say the full Hallel, so we equate them with the middle days of Pesach, and we also don't say the full Hallel on them. Since the Egyptians drowned in the sea on the last Yom Tov of Pesach, we take the whole last part of the holiday of Pesach and we equalize it and we say no full Hallel. We must acknowledge that even our enemy, there's sadness when even the enemy falls down and dies. Okay, thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye bye.